On February 29th, 2020, a channel by the name of Infortality Roblox would be registered on YouTube. The user would later go on to start their live streams on August 23rd, 2020, showing themselves playing Roblox Jailbreak on the cop team and arresting criminals. In the coming months, Infortality went on to upload more content with no particular upload schedule, slowly but very gradually gaining subscribers. But how did this simple cop montage videos lead to Infortality, sometimes known as Infort, to become one of the most influential, popular, and famous jailbreak content creators? A rocky start. With a very rough and bumpy start, Infortality started his channel creating live streams under the premise and title of Pro Cop. Gaining a mere few hundred views, his initial live streams weren't too successful, at least compared to his channel today. His first long cop-edited montage video was titled Pro Cop Dominates Jailbreak Server, which was posted over a year ago on January 9th, 2021, whereas it is currently blown up, gaining nearly 700,000 views. Infort's videos didn't do too well either. His entire channel premises revolved around being a pro cop, defending himself from players accusing him of hacking, hence the live streams and pro videos titled, "See, I'm Not Hacking." His then 60 million balance in Jailbreak further supported the sentiment, which was mainly demonstrated via his exceptional Jailbreak cop skills, fast-paced editing, and apparent editing simplicity. Further, albeit a smaller detail, he frequently linked his uncut raw gameplay to prove his innocence. He was so good that people kept accusing him of hacking. Coupled with mostly the simplistic but incredibly engaging editing, it's easy to see why he gained over 70,000 subscribers. Viewers are aware of his skillfulness, astute jailbreak intellect, and mastery, with commenters stating, "I just love how he keeps his cool and he doesn't respond with any kind of hate to these children," and big respect actual logic behind reasoning and understanding of game mechanics. But despite these successes, after the initial upload, the video only went on to gain several thousand views. Explosive success. That brings us to the next part of the story. After a year of commitment and dedication by uploading high-caliber videos to a relatively limited audience, Infortality exploded. Finally recognized for his skills, editing, and effort, he gained over 30,000 subscribers in March of 2022 and an additional 35,000 April to July 2022. Currently sitting at over 70,000 subscribers, he's one of the most subscribed active jailbreak content creators behind Dat Brian and Hello It's VG. Though the reason for this sudden explosion makes sense, due to this high-quality videos, you might find yourself asking, but what caused this sudden explosion? In March and April, thanks to the several large updates, including the 5-year anniversary live map expansion update, Roblox Jailbreak content began to gain significant traction. Aided by the YouTube algorithm gods, Infortality suddenly blew up, practically going from a relatively less known to incredibly famous creator overnight. Other channels also started popping out during this time period, gaining a massive increase in subscribers and viewers, including Nichdom, TS Henry 139, and Ed the Roblox user, to name a few. After the well-deserved success, Infortality gains a monthly average of approximately 400,000 views. Despite such his uploading schedule, it is very frequent and random, spanning from a month to several between uploads. Whereas a natural assumption would be to point out just recent rapid decline, especially with the leave of numerous creators such as PinDR. Infortality refuted those claims, stating, "For some reason, working on this channel stresses me out, so I'm just taking a step back. I want to force myself to make videos, but when it stresses me out." Though it's highly likely a lack of uploads can be attributed to, at least in some form or another, the lack of content to make videos on, it appears the stress and burden is the main catalyst. Though it should be noted, Infortality has uploaded relatively recently, a mere 2 weeks ago after a 4-month unexplained disappearance. Conclusion. To conclude, Infortality is an actually genuine and skilled YouTuber, one of the very few that have managed to make it past 50,000 subscriber milestone. So while the upload schedule is relatively unpredictable as of current, his expertise in jailbreak will likely grant him success in whatever he applies himself into in this field. And who knows, maybe one day he'll start posting weekly or sub-daily uploads again. Maybe even an eventual live stream.